What's up guys, RuppDat here and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, as Pikachu apparently wants to turn around in circles and take in the sights, as we are in the glorious Vermilion City. In the last episode, we made it here to Vermilion City after going through a couple routes, one of which included a daycare, and before that, we beat Misty's ass and got the Cascade Badge. And the newest member of our team, my Charmander, is now a Charmeleon. Still looking for nicknames for this thing, guys, so please keep those submissions coming in. Would greatly appreciate it. Oh, and we also got a fishing rod from some fisherman dude up over there somewhere. Anyway, in this episode, first thing I'd like to do is visit here. The Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans, welcome. So, let's head inside and check it out. Oh god, Pikachu. Wow, Pikachu's really in love with this thing. Pikachu and Clefairy, that's an interesting couple. No thanks, dude. I don't want to admire its adorable tail. I'll leave that to Pikachu. Anyway, we want to talk to this guy, the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. He has more than 100 Pokemon, he loves them all, and he's very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. You're gonna want to listen to this guy brag about his Pokemon, but that doesn't mean you actually have to pay any attention as he talks about his Rapidash, yada yada yada. Mostly because of what he's going to give you in return. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. If this is Mario, he would have fallen asleep by now. Where's Paper Mario when you need him? There we go. He's kept me too long. So, in return for hearing him babble on about his Pokemon, he gives us a bike voucher. I'm sure you remember the bike shop. Gotta remember the P's. The bike shop back in Cerulean City, which we will be revisiting after we're done here. You can trade that bike voucher in for a free bike. Otherwise, the bike there would cost you 1 million Pokédollars, which I don't believe is actually possible to obtain. So, let me check my Pokemon quick. They all look good to go. Let's put Charmeleon out front for now. Put Raichu in second. And should I? Actually, let's stop at the Pokemart, and I want to buy some more potions quick. I have a feeling I'm gonna need them. Super potions! I will gladly take those. Okay. Buy 10 of those. They don't have antidotes. Fair enough then. I hope I won't run into any poison Pokemon then. Okay, my next order of business. For the Vermilion Harbor. A little ways over here, there is, this place, the Diglett's Cave. I'll be dealing more with this later. But I will make note of it before we do something else. But the focus of this episode is going to be wandering down the Vermilion Harbor. SS Anne's a famous luxury cruise ship. Visits Vermilion once a year. And we head through here. Welcome to SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Flash the ticket. Good thing I'm not a female trainer. Great! Welcome to the SS Anne. Or, I guess guys could flash something else, but... okay, I'm getting off this, topic of conversation. Anyway, let's get on the SS Anne. Passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. So yes, there are a ton of trainer battles aboard the SS Anne, so that should keep us busy for quite some time, right? Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, it's the wrong silent type. As is typical of the silent protagonist. So, where to begin on here? Now, let's begin with this lone room over here. We have a trainer inside! He travels alone on his journeys, his Pokemon are his only friends. Good for you, dude. So we have a gentleman. Who's gonna lead with a Growlithe? Okay, Mr. Gentleman. I will see that and raise my own fire type. Alright, this is gonna take forever. I'll be right back, guys. My friends! Yep, the gentleman has fallen. He just had 2 Growliths, so... nothing too particularly worrisome. I'm gonna heal up anyway, though, because I do not want to black out on here. Because I've heard some people say there is a glitch where if you black out on the SSN, then you will be able to return to it, but but I'm not 100% sure on that, so just trying to be on the safe side here. You are a trainer too, are you not? Yep. You pup! How dare you barge in! Pup. Look, just because my name is Ruppy, I guess you could call me Puppy. I mean, what's stopping me? Let's be honest here, unfortunately. Regardless, Nidoran male. Meet my Ember attack. And the crits just keep on coming! Case in point. Please tell me this Ember's gonna kill him. Please tell me this thing isn't gonna use any more poison stings. Thank you. And a Nidoran female. Let's have Samedi stomp out this one. I still love Samedi's cry. Seismic Toss. Even though it's only gonna do about 19 damage. Still a fair amount for this point in the game. More crits! Yes, because that's exactly what I want to see. All of the crits. I was gonna say, being a poison type, Samedi shouldn't be able to be poisoned. Seismic Toss! And bye, Nidoran. That's what you get when you face a superior evolution. Oh, I'm the rude child? Excuse you. Alright. What we got in here? I'm not the waiter, so you are pointless. What's in here? She always travels with her Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff's evolved form. Okay, nothing in this room either. Fair enough. Next room. Wow. Hello, Trainer Gauntlet. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm pretty sure if you organize this wrong, then you might block yourself from being able to get the item down there, and I would very much like to get that item. Okay, really good question here. Why is this Nidoran male here not at least a Nidorine O? Not being a Nidoking like mine, I can understand, because maybe this youngster didn't have a Moonstone. But at the very least, it should be a Nidorine O by now. Same with that gentleman, actually, who had a Nidoran male. And his Nidoran female should have been, a Nidorine O as well. Do we really need all these crits coming in? No offense, I'm starting to get a little sick of all the critical hits. And Charmeleon is level 18 now. Huzzah! Yes, I am great. Thank you very much. We got TM08. What is that? Body Slam. I will be saving that for later. You know what? Let's just go ahead and battle this chick for experience. I believe she's the last trainer on this floor, too, so... that should be good, right? Start with a Pidgey. Let's burn this Pidgey to a crisp with an Ember. Wow, I sure called the burn! Alrighty. That should cut its attacks that in hat, so... In hat? Words! How do they work? Someone please help me. And bye, Pidgey. Hooray! Charmeleon is... It's just about caught up, and that was a Nidoran female's about to come out. So, just to avoid potential poisoning, I'm going to send in some Eddie. And have the Baron just clean house. Again, Nidoran female. It should be a Nidorina by now. These trainers not know what evolutions are. I'm gonna think about that Pidgey. Probably should have been a Pidgeotto by now, too. Whatever. Seismic Toss, goodbye, Nidoran female. And Samedi's level 20. Excellent. He went around the world for those? I found them back around Viridian City. Anyway, let's get some potion usage in. Alright, all healed up for the most part and ready to rock and roll. Alright, next room. He's a global police agent. He's on the trail of Team Rocket. I don't think you'll be able to find him on this ship, dude. Alright, is there anything down here? There is. A bunch of chefs. So an oddball in the trash. A great ball! Great balls are better than Pokeballs. They have a better catch rate. I just want to check and make sure there's absolutely nothing else I'm missing here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Just the Great Ball. Yes, a Great Ball works better than a Pokeball. It will catch more often. So it's a nice ball to have, especially as we start getting into some higher level Pokemon soon enough. They hold parties at every port, huh? I believe... Yeah, I don't want to be on this floor quite yet, just for personal reasons and stuff. This captain is a sword master, even teaches cut the Pokemon. Well, we've been hearing about this cut move, so that's going to be good to keep in mind. Ahoy there, are you seasick? Not really, I don't get seasick. I've been on boats a couple times, so... Hello, Machop! And now, goodbye, Machop! Machop, Karate Chop... At least apparently they've stopped getting critical hits with every chop! Okay, apparently this is starting to... Spoke too soon. Okay, apparently this is starting to deviate away from just crits, and it's just getting into overall hacks. If anyone is somehow unfamiliar with that... Ooh, Tentacool, a new Pokemon. Let's send him Raijin. If anyone's unfamiliar with that, hacks is essentially what competitive trainers tend to... Well, competitive battlers call anything that is kind of luck-based. That just kind of ruins a straight-through... battle, play, etc., etc. Like paralysis when you don't need it, or burns, or anything like that. Well, anything that just... Like if Thundershock were to paralyze something, that could be classified as hacks. I mean, if I use Thunder Wave on something, then the hacks would be in... How often did... Party's over. Oh, I missed the party. Well, then the hacks would be in... How often that Pokemon gets paralyzed. 'Cause I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be stuck by you. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be. I better stop now. Alright. Another sailor. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. What kind of jig? A pirate jig? An Irish jig? A happy jig? I don't know. I don't know what kind of jig you want to do, matey. How about we just do the fire jig? That always works, right? What is it? Every single Machop critical hits me with Karate Chop. What the hell is this? Has my point been made clear yet? At this point, I am seriously considering going back to all my past episodes, counting how many crits there have been, and then keeping a crit counter for the rest of the game. Would anyone object to me doing that? Please leave a comment. Would you want me to put in a crit counter for how many times I have gotten there have been critical hits in general throughout this playthrough? If you want to see it, I will gladly put one together. If not, then I will just ignore it and continue to complain about the hacks every time it pops up! I swear to God, we're probably over 100 now, honestly. Alrighty. Gonna heal up. Haven't needed to resort to my super potions yet, which pleases me. Alright, so now let's go back onto that floor and do some more exploring. I believe the trainers are actually different between the versions to some extent. Yeah, I think some of them actually have different Pokemon. And I will be glad to point that out. He's never seen his Pokemon sleep like this one, or something like this. And we get the Pokédex entry for Snorlax. We will be encountering one of those very soon. Fair enough. So in this room, what do we got here? Check out what he fished up. Alright. This guy actually does have the same Pokemon in both versions, so he is an exception to the rule. And I should probably get Charmeleon out of here. Let's have Raijin do it. I'm going to level up Raijin a bit, because I would like to use Raijin for something kind of important soon enough. I'm sure if any of you have seen the anime, you might be able to catch on to what I'm doing if you know who's coming up next. As Raijin grows to level 21. Tentacool, as expected, this guy's got all water types. And Tentacool is a little more resistant, but... oh, great! This! Fucking rap. I got fully paralyzed, so let's stop the rap. I don't mean a rap like the raps you get from, I mean, whatever restaurant you can find wraps at. The only wraps that's coming on right now is those, chicken tender wraps that I know Burger King's got. They're actually quite delicious. And Raijin's just going to keep the crits rolling. Again, do you guys want to see me keep a crit counter? Because I'm severely considering it now. Competing against the young keeps him youthful. Now, let's see what this gentleman's got. 2 Pokemon. Yeah. This gentleman actually does have different Pokemon between the 2 games. He has 2 Pokemon in this game, both of which are electric types. The first is a Voltorb, and the second will come soon enough. If you are fighting him in red and blue, he will actually have a level 23 Pikachu. So apparently they're trying to... oh god! And Charmeleon lives! Way to go, Charmeleon! Oh god, I was so not expecting to see self-destruct, but I'm glad Charmeleon survived. Let's get you out of there and let's give Herbivore some action. Essentially, self-destruct, I believe before Gen 5, because Gen 5 had got nerfed big time. Before Gen 5, self-destruct and its more powerful version, Explosion, essentially was a suicide move. It killed your Pokemon, but in return, it did damage equal to the base power plus your Pokemon's attack. And I think it divided up whatever your Pokemon's defense was as well. Some mathematical equation like that. But essentially, it did a lot more damage before we got to Gen 5. Because Gen 5, it goes based off half your defense thing, or whatever it was. I'll probably include the calculation in the video. it got nerfed in Gen 5, so it didn't have to rely on the defenses. And this Magnemite's apparently going to annoy me with Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is another fixed damage move, kind of like, Seismic Toss. Except, Seismic Toss depends solely on Pokemon's level. Sonic Boom is an attack that will always just do 20 HP of damage no matter what. So it can be a good move for things like trying to catch Pokemon for not doing too much damage to them. But beyond that... Alright. Really? More crits? Again, you guys want me to keep a crit counter, because I will gladly throw one together for you guys. I have no problems with that. Good fight. Indeed. Now, what is this? Wait, what? Really? Well, that's pretty damn stupid. Alright. HP up. I would like to use that on Herbivore, actually. And let's go ahead and get some potion usage in here, too, so I can clear these out. If I have Super Potions, I'm going to start buying those instead. And what is this? A Max Ether. Okay, perhaps that wasn't really worth it after all. Actually, you know what? Let's use this Ether here. Restore the PP of Thunder Shock. Even though I don't really need to, let's just do it anyway. Old lady. Pokemon cut down small bushes. Good to know. And this guy tells he's seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Interesting. In here... this is another one of those puzzle-like rooms where you need to... If you want to get the item, you need to deal with the trainers accordingly, so they don't block your path. This guy, I believe, yeah, this guy should have the same Pokemon in both games as well. Facing another Growlithe. Charmeleon just scratch. Roar. I believe starting in Gen 2, or was it Gen 3? One of the two. Roar could actually swap your Pokemon in battle. It would take out whatever Pokemon you had in and then swap it randomly with any other Pokemon in your party. But aside from its usual effect of just ending the battle right away if you're facing a wild Pokemon. Ponyta, that's new. But, I know for a fact in Gen 1 it didn't do that. It just... all it did was end wild Pokemon battles immediately. Why all the crits? Seriously, that's what? At least 10 this episode now? Oh boy. Rising Quick Attack, just to be sure. And Nighty Night Ponyta! More crits! Yes! Because that's exactly what we need. You must salute me. Salute away, good sir. Another rare candy! Excellent. Let's go ahead and use up my potions again. This last should also be the last trainer on this floor. Well, normal trainer. She didn't see me at the party. She also has different Pokemon, depending on the version. In yellow, she just has a Jigglypuff, level 20. Yes, we're back to the demonic-looking Jigglypuff sprite. I swear, those ears could seriously be mistaken for devil horns at this point. In red and blue, she actually has a Rattata and a Pikachu, both of which are level 18. But again, apparently we're just going to stray away from the fact that just because this is yellow, only I, as the Ash of this world, and I don't mean Ashes in some kind of weird, bizarre, pseudo-religious kind of thing. Whatever. But yeah, as the anime-resembling protagonist, apparently I am the only one allowed to carry a Pikachu on my team. Alright. That takes care of that. Take it easy, alright. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit more. Okay. Actually, I'd like to use my last potion on Raijin. Just to be on the safe side. And let's switch Raijin into slot 1, actually. Okay, we got a few more rooms. Let's check them quick, just to see. So they're going to talk about the Safari Zone. That'll be something interesting we'll be looking into later. Okay, this room just has these 2 girls in it. Hearing many people got seasick. And apparently the captain was one of them. Poor captain. Well, Pikachu seems to be enjoying his time here, which is nice. Alright, but there is a danger, a clear and present danger that lurks on this ship. It's right around this corner. And you know what? This episode's gone on for quite a while already, and we've explored most of the SS Anne already, so I'm gonna end the episode off here. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, we will be going up this corridor here and seeing exactly what danger is waiting for us. I have been RuppDat. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to not only continue submitting nickname ideas for my Charmeleon, but also let me know in the comments if I should start including a counter for critical hits just because of how many I have actually gotten this playthrough. Because I will gladly go back and count through how many crits I actually got, including ones from off-screen. Any fights I did off-screen or cut out. So please let me know. I'm really interested in hearing about it. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.